Hi, welcome to Salopian Bivvy Man. Another adventure. We're off at a place called Earls Hill, which is one of the Shropshire hills, not far off the Stones range. So we're going to be taking advantage of this lovely weather, and we are going to do some cooking, some summer cooking. So we're just making our way up to the top, through the forest, and enjoying the weather. Well, this is tiring, should we say. As you can see behind me, it's just a gradual, steep climb up. But we should get there and have our rewards up there for all the effort. Right, let's go. Now you can see the views opening up, and we're getting higher. And yeah, it's that path there. Bit of a killer, that one. But we're getting there. Onward. Right, a bit more of the view now. We've made it up that steep incline from down there. And we are heading up this last bit of steep incline up to the top, where there should be a trig point awaiting us and an all-round 360 view. So let's crack on up there. Right, we're on the top, the trig point, and it's a lovely view. I'll just try and swing you around. Excellent 360 view up here. Really is nice. It's a shame that it's the sun's sort of hidden with these clouds, but this is a fantastic view all the way around. And originally these hills, what you're looking at in front of you, is part of the Stones range. This is all volcanic, and millions of years ago we had the Ice Age, and that's how it made all these valleys below. The ice melting, freezing again, and especially on top of the Stones up there. If anybody's been up there, you'll see lots of shards and boulders of rocks where it's been frozen, thawed out, frozen. It's basically just broken the rock up. And then the top of this hill was a hill fort, 600 BC. It was quite a large wooden fenced structure around here. And now obviously being a nature reserve, I'm correct in thinking it's the first nature reserve in the UK in 1946. So it's great. It's got a lot of diversity. You've got flat ground you can camp on. You've got forests you can hammock in, again, or camp in. But if I just swing you back round over here, this forestry area here, as I say, there's a stream running down there. Really good for a water supply, and hammocking down there is brilliant. And I do believe the nature reserve has just bought this forest additionally as well, so they've added to the acreage quite substantially. But one of my favourite places, about 15 minutes down the road from where I live. And all seasons I've been up here when it's blowing a gale, snowing, but today we see it in the nice July cloudy but warm day. Anyway, let's go and get some food on. Right, we've just come down from the top slightly, just overlooking the valley below. That in front of you is where we've done some hammocking. There's a river stream runs through that bit, which is an excellent water source. So we've just stopped and we're going to start getting some food ready. Lunchtime. So what I brought with me today is a Robens gas fine stove, and I'm going to load it up with charcoal, which I've done before, works really well. Right, put the charcoal in. I say I've done this one before, and you get about enough burn time in there for about 40 minutes. Obviously the top bit goes on. I'm just going to put some gel over it and then light it up. Okay, that's going. Put the top on. And basically, going to have a drink. Wait until those are ready. So about a quarter of an hour. Give you time to get the food ready. So the film quality might be a little bit different to my normal vlogs. That's because my Sony FDR X3000 it's gone flat. I left it switched on before I came out. I charged it up and left it switched on. So that's a bit of a pain. So I'm having to use my camera on the phone. So it might seem a little bit wobbly because obviously this has got image stabilization on. The phone hasn't. So anyway, that's the camera I use for vlogging. Brilliant little bit of kit. It's in a waterproof case, and at the front there I've just cut a section out so the stereo microphone still works. It's splash proof anyway as it is, but with that case on, if I hadn't obviously cut a hole in the front of it, it's good down to about 120 feet or something. But obviously protects the lens, protects the camera, and I'd rather replace that than obviously have to throw the camera away, because one thing you can't do is fix the lenses on these ones. But anyway, great bit of kit. That's what I normally use. So for you lot out there wondering, that is it. So I'm just going to wait now until that sort of all the charcoal starts turning white, and then I'm going to get all the food and stuff out of here and get some dinner on. I'm starving. Okay, I've brought my Army basha, which is a new bit of kit for me. My son brought it for me on my birthday this year. I have used it before, but 430 grams, great bit of kit. And my idea was to put it up because it was going to be sunny. But as usual, as soon as you make plans like that, the clouds appear. But I think I'll put it up anyway. Try a couple of configurations while I'm up here. Okay, I'll just put it up with that configuration first. Basic, simple lean-to. The sun's coming from that direction, so that'll give me plenty of shade there. And I'll just whiz it up to the stove here. As you can see now, there's plenty of heat coming off that, and it's starting to go grey. So I'm just going to leave it a while, start cooking. So we have got marinated chicken, in various spices: smoked paprika, chili, garlic. We've got a bit of balsamic vinegar in there, some steak peppered barbecue spices. So that basically going to fry that off in the pan. I brought some pita bread and some salad. I know that's a word Dave Outdoors has never heard before, salad. And a nice summery lunch, followed by some fresh fruit. I know that's another word that Dave Outdoors has never heard of, but it is summertime. Can't be really frying sausages, eggs and bacon up here. And so anyway, I'm just going to get that on now, get that going, and enjoy the smells. Now it's happening. The smell of that is gorgeous. Lovely. Right, the sun's come out. I just reconfigured this top. I'm not too happy about this saggy bit in the middle. I've only got 2 bits of paracord with me. So I don't know, tied out at this point and the far point, and obviously at the back. But anyhow, it's a bit of shade to eat the dinner, which is just finished. Zoom over there. There we go, all done. So I'm going to let that cool down, and then going to make the rest of it up. And there we go. The salad, spicy chicken. Oh, lovely. A nice summery afternoon's lunch. Spot on. Lovely. Oh, worth the wait. Right, fresh melon to cleanse the palate. Very nice. Lovely. Very healthy. So enjoying sitting in the shade. As you'll notice, I've got another luxury item here, which is actually the wife's chair. That's she likes to sit on this one. It's quite a comfy thing. Just sit back, keep your feet out straight to counteract the weight, the balance, and it's quite nice. Right, while I'm waiting for the charcoal to die down, just thought I'd mess about with another configuration here. Shelter. It's 1.7 meters by 2.2. So this gives plenty of room underneath, or for lying down on. You could hunker it down a bit if it was raining, if the wind was coming from this direction. You could put the sides down, but yeah, looks okay. Another way of doing it, just fold it down the two sides. So that side there and on that one. So it gives you plenty of room at the back to lie down. This ground is really stony though, so I'm limited to how I can get the pegs in. But again, you could tighten it all up along the sides and along the back there to the ground. And that make it quite a good shelter again if the wind was coming towards the camera. So bad little setup, as you can see. Pretty good. So I'm on my way back now. Behind me you can see the tree point, which is what we filmed earlier. So we're going to go back down through the forest this time, another one, and I'm just going to have a quick look around, see whether I can see any good hammocking spots down there. But that was nice. Nice bit of healthy food for a change, and nice just to chill out and enjoy the peace and quiet. I'm the only person up here today. It's a Tuesday. Place to myself. So anyway, right, let's take a walk through the forest. Back to the car park. It's a nice few hours away from it all, and enjoyed the dinner, enjoyed the views, and enjoyed sort of messing about with the tarp. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again on Salopian Bivy Man.